Singh have been in a 4-year relationship, which is quite well known throughout India and throughout the world. After Sardar visiting me in the UK and proposing marriage to me, he proposed at the 2014 World Cup in The Hague. After this, we then went. I was invited to his home native village, Santanagar, where Sardar's family and Sardar himself formally initiated and formally agreed the engagement. After this, in the year of 2015, mid-year, me and Sardar Singh were expecting our first child. I then spoke to Sardar, and as I spoke to him and told him we were expecting a child, I'm having a baby, Sardar Singh said, "Sorry, I don't want you to have the child. You must abort the child immediately. Otherwise, I won't speak to you, and there'll be no contact." So under pressure, and with also him threatening me and blackmailing me physically and emotionally, Sardar sent me back home, and under the consultation of my parents, against the will of myself, I aborted our child. After this took place, Sardar then abandoned me, stopped contacting me, and we've had no contact since.
And you know what made you take this step of actually, filing an FIR, going out and, speaking out? Because what you're going through is really, really difficult. We can understand that. But what made you, take this step?
Actually, for the 4 years, as everyone noticed, the love between me and Sardar was very strong. What made me take and file for the FIR is the fact that Sardar has done fraud against me. He's lied to me, he's cheated me, he's physically, mentally and emotionally abused me. And it's come to the point now where I need justice as a woman. And taking the stress and him now returning on what he said and not wanting to get married when he's been falsely proposing marriage to me, it's not fair.
Could you tell us if there's any evidence for, whatever you're saying?
You can ask Sardar's teammates. Sardar's teammates have evidently witnessed Sardar physically abusing me, not just in the hotel, but whilst he's on national duty. The teammates do know what has been happening, but their positions are at stake as team members. Regarding evidence that I have, I guess my FIR is filed, and you shall see the results of that in court.
You are now moving back. You're now going back to the United Kingdom. Is this the reason that you're going back now? Have you managed to speak to Sardar? Has there been any sort of communication, any last words between you two?
I think if Sardar Singh has any due respect of himself, he will call me, or he has been told he can contact me through my lawyer, senior advocate P.S. Hundal, or his daughter-in-law, Tarambir Kaur Hundal. I'm actually not returning to the UK, but my further actions will be discussed.
And what will your next steps be? Are you going to wait for him to, come back, talk to you, or you just don't, you want this to get over for once and for all?
Actually, I am mentally and physically drained from this situation. Emotionally, I'm very hurt. Sardar Singh was a very predominant part of my life, and I did a lot of things to adapt to the Indian culture and adapt to his lifestyle. I guess the file is now up and running, and I've filed the FIR, and we'll see the results of that. If Sardar has any sense himself, he knows what the best action is.
What is it that you're wanting from him, from the justice system? What is it that you want?
I have my own right as a woman. I actually am an international hockey player myself. So I guess it's the justice that I want, and I have full faith on the Indian law and rights that I will get this justice that I need. And for further women that suffer domestic violence and harassment and sexual harassment and false proposal of marriage, basically, to make aware that there are people there that can support you.